Hold tight, Bills Mafia, because the draft fallout is exploding. Armaj Reed Adams, the offensive lineman who completely flipped the script at Texas A&M, is now a Buffalo Bill, snagged in the 7th round. He wasn't just a player, he was a culture changer, transforming a struggling line into a force, and he's bringing that attitude to Orchard Park. But that's just the beginning. We're diving deep into how this late-round pick could be a huge steal, and why Aggie fans are already celebrating his future success. Stay tuned.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
The Bills didn't stop there. Cornerback Toriano Pride Jr. of Missouri is officially a Bill, and he's already talking to the media about his playmaking abilities and his matchup against Luther Burden III. Plus, we've got updates from Zane Durant, Jalon Kilgore, Skyler Bell, Jude Bowery, Caleb Alarmzor, Davison Igbenogson, and TJ Parker, all fresh off their interviews, revealing their excitement and what they'll bring to the team. We're breaking down every single word, every single insight, and every single connection to the Bills' future. Don't miss a second. And now, a surprise pick that's got special teams coaches buzzing. Florida punter Tommy Doman is heading to Buffalo. He led FBS in hang time, consistently pinning opponents deep, and brings a versatile skill set to the table. But is he enough to challenge veteran Mitch Wisnowski? We're analyzing the competition and what this move means for the Bills' special teams unit. This could be a game changer you didn't see coming. Finally, WKBW is spotlighting their top 3 day 3 picks. Skyler Bell, the dynamic receiver with a national leading catch rate. Caleb Alarms, or the tackling machine from TCU. And Jalon Kilgore, the versatile safety who fell further than expected. We're dissecting why these selections could be absolute steals and what they mean for the Bills' immediate and long-term success. Don't get left behind. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and stay locked in for all the Bills coverage you can handle. Buffalo Bills fans may have a hidden gem in their newest draft pick. Offensive lineman Armaj Reed Adams, selected 241st overall in the 7th round of the NFL draft, is poised to exceed expectations. Reed Adams joins the Bills after a transformative 2-year stint at Texas A&M, becoming the 10th Aggie selected in this year's draft, a program record. While 7th-round picks often face an uphill battle to make the roster, analysts believe Reed Adams' physicality and attitude align perfectly with the Bills' identity. He played a crucial role in revitalizing the Aggies' offensive line, arriving when it was struggling and immediately injecting a much-needed competitive edge. Reed Adams' journey from a low 3-star recruit to a starter on a playoff team demonstrates his work ethic and determination. Beyond his on-field skills, he's lauded for his leadership, credited with fostering a culture of accountability and effort within the Aggie program. Despite a perceived drop in draft stock, those who followed his collegiate career are confident Reed Adams possesses the talent and intangibles to make a significant impact in Buffalo, and quickly. The Buffalo Bills wrapped up their 2026 NFL Draft with a flurry of selections on Friday, adding depth and potential playmakers across the board. General Manager Brandon Beane and head coach Joe Brady highlighted the strategy behind their picks, emphasizing building depth, particularly in the defensive backfield. 2nd-round picks Davison Igbenogson, a cornerback from Ohio State, and linebacker TJ Parker from Clemson, immediately drew attention. Igbenogson spoke of fitting into the Bills' defensive system, while Parker expressed excitement about reuniting with former Clemson teammate Shaq Lawson. Beane explained the decision to trade back into the 2nd round to secure these key players. Day 3 of the draft saw a wave of additions, including cornerback Toriano Pride Jr. Missouri, in the 7th round, who discussed his playmaking abilities and experience matching up against Luther Burden III. Defensive tackle Zane Durant, Penn State, emphasized his violent play style and leadership as a captain, while safety Jalon Kilgore, South Carolina, showcased his versatility on special teams. Wide receiver Skyler Bell, UConn, highlighted his ability to create separation, and offensive tackle guard Jude Bory, Boston College, expressed eagerness to learn from the existing offensive line. Linebacker Caleb Alarmzor, TCU, shared his excitement about joining the squad. The Bills' draft activity followed a busy offseason that included the acquisition of wide receiver DJ Moore, who addressed the media earlier in March, expressing his enthusiasm for playing with Josh Allen and joining Bills Mafia. Several free agent signings were also discussed, with Bradley Chubb, D. Ford, Geno Stone, and C.J. Gardner-Johnson all speaking about their reasons for choosing Buffalo and their goals for the upcoming season. Connor McGovern, after re-signing with the team, emphasized his family's happiness in Buffalo. Throughout the combine and subsequent press conferences, both Brady and Beane stressed the importance of building a strong team culture and putting players in positions to succeed, with Brady particularly highlighting his trust in his coaching staff and his relationship with defensive coordinator Jim Leonhard. The Buffalo Bills have made a strategic move to strengthen their special teams unit, selecting Florida punter Tommy Doman in the 7th round of the 2026 NFL Draft. Acquiring Doman was part of a trade. The Bills sent pick number 213 to the Chicago Bears, netting picks number 239 and 241 in return. Doman arrives in Buffalo boasting impressive credentials, having led all Football Bowl subdivision players in hang time last season with an average of 4.5 seconds per punt. He also demonstrated pinpoint accuracy, placing 17 of his 50 punts inside the opponent's 20-yard line and earning a spot on Pro Football Focus's All-SEC team. Prior to his single season with the Gators, Doman punted for the Michigan Wolverines in 2023 and 2024. His versatility extends beyond punting, as he possesses experience as a holder, kickoff specialist, and even a place kicker. Currently, Mitch Wisnowski is the Bills' only punter on the roster, and Doman will face immediate competition for a spot this summer as the team looks to solidify its special teams performance. The Buffalo Bills concluded the 2026 NFL Draft with a flurry of activity on Saturday, securing 8 players to address key needs and add potential impact talent. Standout selections included edge T.J. Parker, 35th overall, cornerback Davison Igbenogson, 62nd overall, and a trio of Day 3 picks generating significant buzz: wide receiver Skyler Bell, linebacker Caleb Alarmzor, and safety Jalon Kilgore. Bell, selected in the 4th round, quickly emerged as a favorite among analysts. Despite being an older prospect at 24, Bell's impressive college stats, leading the nation with 7.8 catches per game and a 34.5% target rate, and exceptional route running ability, particularly against both man and zone coverage, 67% and 77% success rates respectively, made him a compelling target. He also boasted the second-best contested catch rate in the draft class. Bell himself described his skill set as dynamic, explosive, and versatile. Linebacker Caleb Alarmzor, also a 4th-round pick, brings a high level of productivity to the Bills. He recorded 130 tackles and 11 tackles for loss in 2025 at TCU and impressed at the NFL Combine with his athleticism. GM Brandon Beane acknowledged the depth of this year's linebacker class, and Alarmzor is seen as a potential contributor, even if initially on special teams. Rounding out the highlighted picks, safety Jalon Kilgore fell further than anticipated, allowing the Bills to snag him in the 5th round. A former freshman All-American and second-team All-SEC selection, Kilgore led South Carolina with 10 pass breakups and 2 interceptions last season. His versatility, with the potential to play both safety and big nickel cornerback, adds significant value. The Bills clearly see upside in Kilgore, making him a promising addition for the future. Other selections included O.L. Jude Bory, W.R. Skyler Bell, L.B. Caleb Alarmzor, S. Jalon Kilgore, D.T. Zane Durant, C.B. Toriano Pride, P. Tommy Doman, and G. Imaj Reed Adams.